Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentin Dias. Those who joined the BJP with the hope of getting a cabinet berth in the Pramod Sawant-led government are not assured of their Christmas gift yet. On Tuesday, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Goa desk in charge C.T. Ravi were tight-lipped on the issue. But the buzz is that a reshuffle is on the cards before Christmas and that at least one minister may be inducted into the cabinet. C.T. Ravi said the cabinet reshuffle is a prerogative of the Chief Minister. Asked if the 8 MLAs who joined the BJP are happy, he presumed so. He said, all are happy in the BJP.
Those who joined the BJP with the hope of getting a cabinet berth in the Pramod Sawant BJP government are not assured of their Christmas gift yet. On Tuesday, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Goa desk in charge C.T. Ravi were tight-lipped on the issue. But the buzz is that a reshuffle is on the cards before Christmas and at least one minister may be inducted into the cabinet. C.T. Ravi said, cabinet reshuffle is the prerogative of the Chief Minister.
जो 8 लोग जो 8 एमएलए आपके पास आए वो अभी खुश रहेंगे या वैसे ही रहेंगे?
गोवा जनता के लिए अपना सरकार है। जनता को मजबूत करना, उसको खुश में रखना, उसके लिए अपना सरकार काम कर रहा है। व्यक्तिगत रूप में हर आदमी को संतुष्ट करना वो ऐसा नहीं है, बट भाजपा में संतुष्ट रूप में वो लोग शामिल हुई है, सभी संतुष्ट है। एक हफ्ते के पहले प्रधानमंत्री जी आए थे, सब लोग स्वाभाविक रूप में खुश में थे।
तो इनको मंत्री नहीं है, लेकिन खुश है मतलब ठीक है, आराम खुश है मतलब रिशफल कुछ नहीं है,
कैबिनेट में कुछ चेंजेस नहीं होंगे।
मुख्यमंत्री, आप राइट क्वेश्चन है, रॉन्ग आदमी के पास आप पूछ रहा है। सीएम के साथ पूछ रहा है, सबको सभी को आपको पता होगा।
सर, वो 8 आमदार जो है, 8 आमदार है, वो कुछ नाराज है थोड़े, जो आए हैं वो।
कौन बोला? वो लोग नहीं बोला। आप ऐसा ट्विस्ट कर रहा है।
ट्विस्ट नहीं सर, वो ऐसा बोल रहे हैं। वो
लोग नहीं बोला। मेरा साथ
उसको कुछ कमिटमेंट नहीं था, कैबिनेट बर्थ वगैरह
मेरा साथ में भी नहीं बोला।
तो बाहर क्यों?
सर, इंडक्शन के वक्त कमिटमेंट नहीं था, कैबिनेट बर्थ और कॉर्पोरेशन का कमिटमेंट नहीं दिया था पार्टी ने।
मुझे मालूम नहीं,
आपसे बात नहीं हुई।
मेरा साथ कोई बात किया
सर। जब भाईचारा स्पेकुलेशन इसको निकालेंगे, इसको मंत्रिमंडल में शामिल करेंगे, ये चर्चा तो हर बार चल रही है। और जब आप आते हैं तो और
आप लोगों को मसाला चाहिए ना।
हम मसाला, आपके मसाला देते हैं ना।
ऐसा नहीं है। हम लोग संगठन के बिना कोई नहीं है, नहीं सोचता है।
सर, वो
संगठन किसके लिए? अच्छा काम करने के लिए संगठन।
सर, मादई का इशू चर्चे में आया था। मादई इशू जो केस में जो डिस्प्यूट चल रहा है,
ये जो 8 आमदार आए थे आप बीजेपी में, वो संगठन का ही काम था क्या? संगठन
सब लोगों पार्टी अपना पार्टी में आने के बाद सभी एक होता है। भाजपा एमएलए होता है, भाजपा एमएलए के जैसे हम सभी को ट्रीट करेंगे, सभी को साथ लेके काम करेंगे, साथ लेके पार्टी मजबूत करेंगे।
तेजर कांयच डिस्कशन जावना। ओन्ली पार्टीचे कार्यक्रम, पार्टी कशी मजबूत करपाची, लोकां मरेन कनेक्शन जे आसा ते कशे मजबूत करपाचे।
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, Herald TV.
Transport Minister Marvin Godinho is gung-ho on launching the Goa Taxi app. But where are the cabs? Marvin said the Goa Taxi app proposal will be placed before the Goa cabinet during its next meeting. The taxi app has been developed and taxi operators will benefit from it as the major stakeholders. However, the taxi operators are reluctant to join the app-based taxi service. Meanwhile, taxi permits of the 2 persons who were arrested in the Vasco Cruise terminal incident will be cancelled, said the Transport Minister. Action against others will also be taken based on reports. Whatever has happened in Vasco is shameful and we won't allow it to happen ever again in the state.
I already पहली सांगिल्ले आसा की जी ॲप गोवा टॅक्सी ॲप ही येवपाची आसा, फुडल्या कॅबिनेटा येता आणि आमी होय तितून येतली आणि आमी तेन्नासून ती फुडें व्हरतले आणि सगळ्यांकडे चर्चा करून डिस्कशन करून स्टेक होल्डर आसा तांकां ते आमी फुडली म्हणजे फुडले आमी सारखे बरयतले आनी बसयतले। ऍप रेडी आहा तो रेडी आहा ऍप रेडी आसा सारको रेडी आसा आनी हांवें सांगलां तशें ऍप म्हणल्यार कितें दे आर गोइंग टू बी द स्टेक होल्डर सरकार तितून कांयच नो प्रॉफिट नो लॉस बेसीस वयल्यान जे जेला ते ऑपरेट करपा रन करपा suppose 100 rupees is the earning. I'm just giving one example. 5 rupees they will charge. That's all. Only rupees 5. 5 rupees सरकार काढून दवरतले एक वेलफेअर फंड क्रिएट करतले आणि हे टॅक्सीवाल्यांकूच आम्ही वापरतले वयल्यान जाय जाल्यार सरकार आपले थोडे पयशे घालतले पण जे अर्निंग्स आसतले फ्रॉम गोवा टॅक्सी ऍप 1 रुपया सरकार त्यांचे व्हरपाना सगळ्यांनी मान्य केला की कितें जालां ते एक लजेची गजाल आसा अशें जावपाकूच शक्य ना जाल्यार बरें आसलें जालें ती व्हडली लॉस जावन आसा फुडाराक कशें अशें आमी जावपाक दिवपाना ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टरान सांगला आपण कितें कारवाय करपाक जाय ती चालूच आसतली हांवें तरी सांगला एक ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर जाल्ले नाते जे कोणाचे परमीट सस्पेंड करपाक जाय ते हांव सस्पेंड करतलो आनी खरें ते हे जे पयलीं असले हितून इन्वॉल्व आसले जाल्यार आमी परमीटूच तांकां दिवपाना बिकॉज देर हॅज टू बी स्टॉप केन्ना दिवचे ना परत तांकां शक्यच ना परमीट मेळपाक शकता म्हण हे भाशेन मस्ती केल्यार आनी आमकां आख्खे गोंयान टुरिझम जे बरे भाशेन चलता मोस्ट प्रेफर्ड डेस्टिनेशन विच इज गोवा तेका तरी ते मार दिता जाल्यार गोंयकारांक आनी गोंयचे खातीर गोंयांक ते मार दिता ते आमी कशें एलाव करपाक शकता
तुम्ही 2 जणांची परमिटा सस्पेंड कर म्हटलेली पण मागीर आयकता की सगळे जे इन्वॉल्व आहा तेंचेर एक्शन जातली
हांवें सगळ्यांचेर एन्क्वायरी डिटेल रिपोर्ट मागिला सध्या 2 जाणांचो येयल्लो आसा सो सध्या 2 जाण सस्पेंड जातले आनी मागीर गरज आहा जाल्यार बाकीचे तेंचे इनफ मटेरियल तरी आमकां मेळ्ळें पुलिसे कडेन जाल्यार तेंचीय सस्पेंड जातले
तेंचेर कितें पार्टीचे कोण लिडर इन्वॉल्व आहा तेंचेर कितें
हिंगा पार्टी आनी म्हाका दिसना ते विरोध येवपाक शकता म्हूण कित्याक आमी लास्टाक सरकार गोंयचे खातीर वावरता टुरिझम आमी बरे भाशेन सांबाळ करपा जाय आनी जेन्ना आमी ट्राय करता एक वदान मोस्ट प्रेफर्ड डेस्टिनेशन टुरिझम आसचें म्हूण हाव कॅन वी टॉलरेट सच थिंग्स
पण सर जेन्ना बीजेपीचेच गव्हर्नमेंट आणि बीजेपीचे पार्टीचे लोक असे करतात
ना ते कोण सपोर्ट करता कोण उलयता तांकां विचार तेजेर हांव कमेंट दिवपाक सोदना माझे कितें एक्शन घेवपाचे कितें कारवाय करपाचे ते सारखे स्थिर आसा तेका बिलकुल रिथिंकिंग ना
एज अ मिनिस्टर तुमकां इफेक्ट जाता तुमच्या पार्टीच्या
कांयच इफेक्ट जायना म्हाका कितें इफेक्ट जाता म्हाका टुरिझम इफेक्ट जाता ते म्हाका इफेक्ट जाता म्हणून हांव एक्शन घेतलो अजूनही सांगता तुम्ही पळयतले न्ही हांव मागीर फाटीं गेल्यार तुमी सांगा म्हाका
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट हेरल्ड टीव्ही
Tourism Minister Rohan Conte has said the taxis will operate from Mormugaon Cruise Terminal through a GTDC-operated counter with prescribed Director of Tourism notified rates. The cruise tourists will have the option of choosing taxi services. 42 ships are expected this season, Conte informed. Regarding the decision on holding of Christmas Midnight Mass, he said it will be decided at the Cabinet meeting on Wednesday. I will inaugurate the Goa Village at the Sunburn Festival on 27 December since it will have Goan musicians and stalls. He expressed himself against drugs which happened at the festival and called on the police and the media to expose this.
Tourism Minister Rohan Conte has said the taxis will operate from Mormugaon Cruise Terminal through a GTDC-operated counter with prescribed Directorate of Tourism notified rates. The cruise tourists will have the option of choosing taxi services. Regarding the decision of holding of Christmas Midnight Mass, Rohan Conte said it will be decided at the Cabinet meeting on Wednesday. I will inaugurate Goa Village at Sunburn Festival on 27 December 2022 since it will have Goan musicians and stalls, Conte said.
We will offer services in queue system of the waste taxis which are there. Queue system and Director of Transport notified rates will be applicable and the tourists will also have an option of going for the taxis which they can take at those prescribed rates through the counter. ताज्या खातीर ही सिस्टम जाग्यार घाल्ल्यो आसा 28 तारीख पर्यंत we will have a review of this. By 30th the ships are coming. All to all minimum 42 ships are expected this year may go up. Out of which 12 are international and about 30 are domestic. ते 12 इंटरनॅशनलाचे ही पयर आयली ती 4थी आनी आमकां हे नंबर्स वाडोवपाचे आसा आनी ताज्या खातीर एक सिस्टम तयार करपाक बाकीचे करपाक मुख्यमंत्र्या कडेन उलयले आमी आनी आज जी रिव्यू घेतल्या तातूंतल्यान वी हॅव पुट and ensured a monitoring system in place and a system in place in terms of getting the taxi in the queue system where the GTTC counter will again go live over there on the MPT area, and the coaches which are operating, which will be a part of the tours and travels things. आम्ही एक वाटेन जेन्ना आम्ही हे जाग्यार घालूंक सोदता, we have also called upon the cooperation of the Vasco MLA, आमचो मोर्मुगांव MLA बाब संकल्प to, and he has also assured that he will give all support required to have a good experience for the tourist in terms of nautical. Basically थंय मोपा एअरपोर्टाच्या थंय कितें जाता, जेन्ना कोणूय कितें बरी गोष्ट करूंक वता तेन्ना there are always apprehensions raised. People from Pedna Taluka felt that they were not being given the preference as what was promised to them, not only in terms of jobs but in terms of logistic support. So that has been sorted, and I think that we will also ensure that we are able to put these things. High Court already समज सांगला timings, तातून relaxation फाल्यां आमची cabinet आसा, and the cabinet च्या वेळार I think this is one topic which all of us will discuss, because in the interest of Goa and tourism we need to relook at what exactly the directions have come. We cannot talk something which is given as a judgment from the court, but practically आमची जेन्ना काजरां आसता, बाकीची जात्रा आसता or events आसता, the question is the implementation. आता there are allegations की indoor सुद्धा पुलिस वता आणि काढता म्हणून सगळें सामान. आमचे ऑपरेटर आमचे ट्रॅव्हल कंपनीज सांगता की हॉटेलांनी वता आणि सिस्टमच उबारतात म्हणून पुलिस. Whether it is admissible or no, indoors there is no directives. Secondly, there is no discussion on the 15 days. There are many things which need to be spoken about, and maybe we need to come out with a collective thought process in terms of keeping tourism alive in the days to come. So this season becomes very important. कित्याक एक tourism आणि एक काजरा हे सगळें कंटिन्यूस आसा. खंयचेच काजार बेगीन सोंपना, which we are practically knowing. So if we have some ways to look at it ahead, Environment Department, Bab Dinesh Kabral, I think already is looking into it. So फाल्यां cabinet asthana, I think this will be one of the points which I would love to put across and see what is the collective thought of the cabinet to find a solution to the tourism problem. A very clear statement of me going and inaugurating that particular Goan village is to give that confidence on the assurance that this government had given कि आम्ही Goan festival करतले, because we needed Goan DJs to come on board, Goan musicians to come on board. This particular thing has been achieved by Sunburn. So what we had asked them की 4 दिसाच्या इव्हेंटान समज आसा जाल्यार पयलो Goa village has to start one day before the festival starts. That is a commitment which we had taken from them. So Goa festival starts exclusively on 27th, which I am going personally to inaugurate to see what they have done also. So the commitment what they have done, the Goan village will not only have Goan musicians, but you will have Goan stalls, you will have Goan film, everything will be Goan. So जो international आणि domestic tourist येता ताका फक्त music न्ही जाल्यार ताका right from every beverage to the cuisine he'll be able to enjoy, which will be exclusively Goan, put up by our Goan.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
The protest against the transportation of coal through Vasco has entered its 6th day. The agitators protesting against the transportation of coal have stated that they will not move unless the transportation of coal is done through MPT Gate Number 1 due to dust pollution and the looming danger of accidents. The trucks don't have to travel through Vasco town while using Gate 1 due to a bypass road which connects the highway directly. Agitators said they will wait for a solution from the Chief Minister, after which they will stop the protest. Meanwhile, several trucks loaded with coal and bauxite continue to remain in the port for the last 6 days.
Mormugaon MLA Sankalp Amankar and Vasco MLA Krishna Daji Salkar met the agitators and requested them to clear the protest. They have assured the protesters that they will meet the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to find a concrete solution.
So this time okay, so I this हांगा पावले. तेंचे म्हणणे आहा गोंय सीएम नासलो काय हांगासर तेजे खातीर डिले जालो, तेंचे डिस्कशन करपाचें आसलें. सो आयज आमकां तेंच्यांनी एश्युरन्स दिला जे आपल्या हायर अथॉरिटीज आसा तेंचे कडेन उलयतले ते सगळे कडेन आनी हो जो इशू आहा तो सॉल्व करतले म्हणून.
तुमकां कितें दिसता वेदर दिस इशू विल रिजॉल्व तुमकां?
सॉल्व जायना जाल्यार आमी हांगाच बसतले न्हू. हांगासर कॉम्प्रमायज ना, हांगासर कॉम्प्रमायज ना. दीस इज फूल स्टॉप. इफ सपोज सॉल्व जायना कितें हांगासरूच कंटिन्यू करतले आमी. कित्याक सांग, आमी इतली वर्सां जे सोंसला न्हू सिटीनच्यान एकूच इशू आहा. हांव एक्चुअली गोंयान कळसो नाका म्हणून हांव झगडटा कळ्ळें तुका. पूण आयज जो हांगा इशू आहा न्हू हो ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन इशू, आनी हो ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन इशू आमच्या लोकांचो इशू. कितें लोकांक एक्सिडंट जाले आनी हे पोल्युशन आमी डेली जे ब्रीथ करता सिटीनच्यान सोसूंक जायना. आमी 5 दीस हांगा रावले न्हू, हेंच्यांनी उदक मारूंक ना हांगासर. आनी जे पोल्युशन आमी ब्रीथ केलें न्हू आमी घरा कडेन आतां वयतकूच मरे बरें ना जातलें. डस्ट पोल्युशन हे सोसूंक जाता रे. कितें हें दिसता मरे दोळ्या फुड्यान सारकें आनी तरी पूण जर एक्शन घेना जाल्यार मागीर आमी पयलीं कोण हांगा रावता तांकां लज आमी आवाज उठयना जाल्यार कितें आमी जेन्युइन पॉयंटाचेर झगडटा पोल्युशना खातीर कितें आनी जो ट्रान्सपोर्ट सिटींतल्यान वयता तो नाका म्हणून जेन्ना ऑप्शन आहा फ्लायओवराचो तेन्ना तुमी थंयसून कित्याक व्हरना काय विचारता आमी कितें आनी आमी जो मेरेन हांगाच्यान ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन ह्या गेटींच्यान बंद जायना तो मेरेन आमी हांगाच बसतले हांव गोंयच्या सरकारा कडेन मागता हे ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर सुद्दां कोण आहा न्हू हेंची पयलीं 2 कोटीची एमडी घेया पयलीं हां अरे ते ड्रायव्हर क्लिनर बाबडे रडटात मरे हांगासर तेंकां म्हाका सांग हेंकां कोणी एड्रेस करपाचें आमकां ते लागना कितें आमी प्रोटेस्ट केला पोल्युशना खातीर आयज जे ट्रान्सपोर्ट कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर कोण आहा तेंच्यांनी तेंचे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करपाक जाय मरे तेंकां हे रडोंक सोडले जेन्ना तुमकां आमी सांगलां की हो प्रोटेस्ट कंटिन्यू जातलो तेन्ना तेंकां तुमी घरा धाडना जाल्यार आनी खंय जेवणा खाणाचो बंदोबस्त करा मरे तेंकां रडोंक आमचे कडेन धाडटा हांगा आमी प्रत्यक्ष पळयलें हांगासर कितें चल्लां तें कितें वायट गजाल जाता आनी आमी दाजी बाबाक आनी संकल्पाक रिक्वेस्ट केलें की हो जो इशू आहा जाता तितले बेगीन चड बेगीन सॉल्व कर कित्याक ते भितून थंय शिरकोन आहा ते पळय कितले दीस जाले मेंटल फ्रस्ट्रेशन जेलीन घातल्या भशेन जालेलें आहा तेंकां
आता तुम्ही हांगासले सायटीवेल्यान वयतले काय
ना 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 जो मेरेन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व जायना तो मेरेन कोणूच वयचो ना कोण हालचो ना हांगाच्या
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The Goa Director General of Police Jaspal Singh on Tuesday stated that the traffic police have a huge responsibility of reducing the fatality rate across the state. He added that road safety is a major challenge and the police will ensure that all roads are safe for all citizens. He also added that Goa police have over 85% detection rate. The DGP was speaking during the Goa Police Raising Day where various police departments were praised and awarded for the commendable job done.
Goa DGP Jaspal Singh on Tuesday stated that the traffic police have a huge responsibility of reducing the fatality rate across the state. He added that road safety is a major challenge and the police will ensure the roads are safe for all the citizens. He also added that the Goa police have over 85% detection rate.
Road safety is a major challenge in the state of Goa, and we have also resolved to ensure that these roads are safer not only for the citizens of Goa but also for the tourists who come from all parts of the world. And it is indeed a challenge for us and we are working towards that. Though you have done a good job in the enforcement, but we have yet to reduce the number of fatalities on the road. Last year, 17 crores fine was collected and 4,58,000 MBX violations were booked. Goa Police has done a wonderful job in the prevention and detection of crimes. Our detection rate is 85.74%, which speaks volume of your hard work and professionalism.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The exodus of airlines from Daboli to Mopa continues. Now Akasa Air will begin flight operations from Manohar International Airport at Mopa. Akasa Air will start operations from Goa to Mumbai and Goa to Bengaluru from 11 January next year. Akasa is the third airlines to announce domestic services from Mopa after Indigo and Go First Airlines made the decision to fly from Mopa earlier.
The exodus of airlines from Daboli Airport to Mopa Airport continues. Now Akasha Air will begin flight operations from Manohar International Airport at Mopa. Akasha Airlines will start operations from Goa to Mumbai and Goa to Bengaluru starting 11 January 2023. Akasha is the third airlines to announce domestic services from Mopa after Indigo and Go First Airlines. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Can might be right for Goa's police force? Is the Goa police allowed to retaliate with full force against civilians, or are their actions governed by the law? Are policemen overstepping the line and exceeding their brief, working out settlements between parties? Watch the answers to all these questions on Herald TV program Point Counterpoint on Herald TV and YouTube.
We are essentially focusing on the brutal assault of an advocate by cops of the Porvorim police who literally almost ensured that the advocate's basic faculties of speaking and thinking would have got permanently damaged if there was not timely medical intervention. The assault, brutal assault of a lawyer by a policeman or policemen who purportedly had no business going to a property where a civil matter was going on, is itself a matter of grave concern and a matter of investigation. But what is important to note here is that in this entire episode, what has sharply resurfaced again is the fact that the police force in Goa is functioning less as a law-abiding and a law-enforcing agency, but as goons in uniform who are being used as hatchet men of the ruling political party.
I have seen that the police has in general been overstepping where there are complaints being made, seeking parties to come before them and being a judge, where they try to pacify both the parties, try to make settlements between the parties where they have no standing in terms of law as well as procedure. I have seen that there are senior citizens who file complaints against their children who are treating them badly. The children are paying off the constables. They are not. The complaints are not being given heed to. I have been an elected representative where I have approached the police for several of these sort of issues. Yes, there are officers who are supportive, who go by the book, who know their duties, who are trained well and they are abiding by the law. Yet, it has been seen commonly that a large section, especially those which are in common contact with people, which is in the present case a police constable, a head constable and his honchos you can call them, who have stepped out of line, gone beyond their duty on the instruction of a superior, which is yet to be proved of course, but on the instruction of a senior, somebody who is involved, who are unnecessarily overstepping their line.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The scenic Chorla Ghat road connecting Goa to Karnataka has become a death trap for commuters with large potholes that almost resemble craters. The size of the pothole is such that vehicle users have no way of dodging them while navigating the curves on the road. This in turn poses a danger for accidents. The dangerous curves and the deep potholes only add to the woes of commuters, with vehicles breaking down on the route due to road's pathetic condition, mainly in the Karnataka district.
Within the last 2 weeks, the deadly road claimed 3 lives. On December 1st, a car fell into the valley, killing 2 and injuring 4. On December 16th, one person lost his life on the spot while 13 others, including 2 children, were grievously injured on the Chorla Ghat. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Christmas is right around the corner and the mood in Goa is quite merry. Carolers are out and about spreading the Christmas cheer with their harmonious voices. Nicole Suarez and John Lino de Mello have been organizing Carols of Joy since 2018, a spontaneous public event that brings people together and spreads the joy of Christmas.
Come to Carols of Joy. This is our yearly Christmas carol singing session, which my friend Lino here, we planned to be as a spontaneous public event that will bring together people and spread the joy. So we have had people who have joined us right from the first year onwards, like Vineth and her sister, my parents. Alden has also come, who have been supporting us right from the start, and we're extremely happy that we can do this year in and year out, and I urge you to also spread the joy with others around you. So we had thought that, what better way to bring the people together, families, friends, and then carol singing, because we used to do it as a kid. All schools have it, but when you grow up you don't do it, because we forget our childhood. So we thought, why not go back to our childhood memories and sing again.
What time we begin this and end?
So generally we have it in the evening, about 6 to 6:30, 6 onwards is when we do it.
I like joining to singing.
Okay.
I'm very much into singing.
Okay. So I see the carol singing means so you enjoyed?
Enjoyed. And I'll join you all whenever you are.
Yeah.
I would like to join you all.
Yeah.
Bureau Report for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.